What's up, guys? Tech Tone here, Pathfinder Digital Marketing. As always, appreciate you watching this video. If you have any questions, concerns, like, share, comment. It really helps keep the content free. So, you want to know where your ads show up, or you want to be able to read the verbiage that's representing your business online. So, the best way to do this is, well, the worst way to do this is to try to Google yourself and look at your own stuff. That's not how this works. Stop Googling yourself, first of all. I have a video here on my YouTube channel that explains how to find how your business looks up online. But right now, for all intents and purposes, we're going to show you what the verbiage on your ad looks like. Now, currently, it is 06/26/2024 as of this recording. So hopefully, it's still the same when you're watching this. If not, as always, I try to keep these videos up to date as the Google dashboard changes. So what you want to do is go ahead and log in to your Google Ads account. As always, like everything else, this is kept in-house. This dashboard is property of the company and should be set up that way. If it's not, then we have an issue here. If you're not able to access a dashboard like this, so you can go in, take a look at your ad, and make some adjustments. Anyways, so as a digital marketer, we have delegate access to our client's account. What you're looking at is actually my personal Google Ads dashboard for this training video. All right, so it's not too hard to find them. Just Google has made extra steps to do this. So let's go over this. So when you log in, you should see a dashboard very similar to this one. If you don't, we have some other issues. You might have to go check out some other videos or call your Google Ads person to get to this specific dashboard. This is called the Experts Dashboard. I don't know why, but that's what they call it. All right. So what you want to go do, super easy. What you're probably going to see is something like this. It says campaigns. We're dealing with this section right here. It's under the campaigns little microphone thing here. Click that. Then you see campaigns, ad groups, and ads. That's where you're going to want to go to see what people are seeing. Everything else here is a breakdown of how your account is built out. So if you click on campaigns, you're going to see this stuff right here. Your potential customers or leads aren't going to see this. So you're just going to want to ignore that, just depending on how your account's built. What you're going to want to see is your ads. Now you click that. Now, you should see something very similar to this dashboard. Now, these are your base ads that are called search-based ads, and they're smart ads, performance max, whatever it may be. This is where it all starts, and where you want to see the verbiage of what your ad is saying about your business online. This is what people are seeing when they look you up. So, if you don't see this, there's a couple different reasons. First thing first is right here where this little blue plus sign is, you're probably going to see a filter accidentally applied, or you might apply by accident, whatever it may be. Go ahead and get rid of that filter. You're going to want to see your enabled ads, not enabled and paused, and there's just more junk on your screen to have to filter through. You're just going to want to see your enabled ads. And also make sure no filters are turned on, because it might accidentally affect what you're seeing, or your screen might be blank. Another area that you're going to want to check is up here, these two rectangular boxes that have your campaigns, that have your campaign filters, and then the campaigns themselves. And remember, people don't see this part. They're going to see your actual ad. And this is what you want to go through to view what's going on here. So, in short, when you hover over one of these cells, you're going to see this little pencil icon that shows up. You can click that. All right, so there's going to be a lot of junk that Google's going to shove in your face, like this AI thing. It's useful, but you can just ignore it. Just ignore the ad strength. Chances are your ads are fine. This is a whole bunch of stuff that if you don't know what you're doing, it's designed to help you. So there's a couple things you're going to want to look at. Very simple to look at. I know it looks stressful, but once you kind of get used to it, you're like, oh, okay, this is what this is. It's your ad broken down in further detail. So this is your URL. This is where we're sending people. Where's the traffic going? Now, you can make it a bit fancy and have what are called display paths. So this one's called free consultations. It's more to make the URL look more enticing to what the person's needs are. All right, you're going to scroll down a little bit more. You might see some of this junk. You just ignore it. What you're going to want to look is this. These are called titles. This is a title right here. These are titles, and down here are descriptions. So those are primarily the most important part, because the mass majority of people that look at a Google search results, they're going to look at the title. That's about it. It's not common for people to read the whole doc start thing. They're going to look at the title. They're going to make a mental decision if that is correct or not, and then they're just going to move on. You might see something like this. This is keyword coding, designed to make your ad more enticing to the person. Remember, we want to make the ad as relevant as possible to the search, and we never know 100% what someone's going to type in to the search. So that's designed to mimic the search, and then from the search, you go to a very relevant landing page. Lots of educational things, lots of stuff happening here. So you want to look through here, look through all your titles. If you see a blank one, don't freak out. It doesn't mean your marketer's not doing their job. There's really no point to have like this many titles, because Google dictates itself what titles are going to show up during the search and what order these are going to show up in as well. We don't have any control over that whatsoever. We're just telling Google, hey, this is the best way to represent our company based off keyword search, audience targeting, whatever the hell it may be. And then Google will dictate, well, I'm going to show up this one, and that one in that order, or whoever wants to do. So, but we want to just make sure, it's spelled right. Yeah, I'm a digital marketing agency. Definitely want people to know they can grow online, locally owned, blah, 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 whatever you want to go. Any coding that you may see, just leave it alone. Talk to your marketer, ask them what it is if you care. If not, don't worry about it. Chances are they're just doing their job. All right, scroll down a little bit more. You're going to see descriptions. Now remember, like the titles and descriptions, if you use Twitter, there are character limits. So you can't just go AWOL and just create a damn essay on your descriptions. Google's not going to let you do it. The internet primarily just doesn't care. So you're limited on titles up to 30 characters, and then on descriptions up to 90 characters. Now this is where now you can use like help or AI to help you make descriptions that'll fit 90 characters and say what you want it to say. So you could use something like Google Bard, Gemini, ChatGPT, and be like, hey, help me make a description, 90 characters or less, about digital marketing for a Google ad. And they'll spit that out, and you want to take it and adjust it to your needs. But remember, don't try to go crazy. And just like the titles, we have no control over how Google is really going to show these descriptions. It could be one of them, it could be two of them, it could be none. There are ad times when an ad will show up with just like one title and no descriptions at all, just dictated off of Google. But once again, look at this, see spelling's correct, grammar's correct, things like that. We're human, we make mistakes. And then in the descriptions, you'll see this where it says required. You are required to have a minimum of 2. You cannot launch a Google Ads campaign without a description. And I think you have to have 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 used to be 4 required. You at least need 3. All right, along with that, the rest of this is pretty much just like bonus material, which lazy marketers won't use. A good marketer like my agency, we're going to use everything we can to make your ad pop out as much as possible. So suggested images is what we have here as well. These could be images that are from Shutterstock that Google internally provides in ads. I have this video describing that as well. This could be videos that are provided by the client, which are the best videos. Best images. I'm talking about images, you're not videos. It could be the images right off your website. Hopefully they're royalty free. Most of the time the images are best fitted as what you create, the content creation that you make as the client. You can use those exact same images for your Google Ads as well. Some other images down here also. Your business name, which is really weird. It's been in beta since I've been in business. If you look right here, there's a character limit of 25 characters. My company's name, Pathfinder Digital Marketing, is more than 25 characters, so we had to submit for a short one. If you can't use it, it's fine. You might have to go through an approval process through Google if your business name is more than 25 characters. It's really not the end of the world here. Business logo. I cannot tell you how many times businesses, for every reason, if you're, it's literally just lazy, sloppy work. If you don't put your logo on your freaking ad, just makes sense, right? Makes too much sense. Well, you'd be surprised how many people don't do it. Down here are site links. That's for another video. Pretty much what site links are. They make your ad a bit bigger and they go to particular places like a contact us page or a blog or a learn more page. Those are called site links. They are not part of the ad body. They're actually extensions of it. So that's, like I said, these are extras to use. All right. You might see up here, like again, this stuff up here, make your headlines more unique, right? View ideas. This is just mumble jumble by Google. Don't pay attention to this. In the years I've done digital marketing, this isn't having these checked or not having checked never made the ad better or worse. But other than that, this is how you find the baseline of what your ads are saying about your business. All right. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. I'll be more than happy to go over a few more things. We're also going to go over extensions and other aligned items of the ad that are able to make your ad more enticing to the person that's conducting the search. All right. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Take care.